Streamlabs works. It's kind of weird. So, alrighty. Gonna mute my mic.
Growing up in a prison-ish, nothing different than the town I'm used to living in. It had me feeling like I'm so insignificant, but now I know I'm the one who wasn't fitting in. I'm living in a land of broken hearts, abandoned in the part of the planet that's panicking and vanishing in the stars. Been damaged from the start, and stranded miles apart from the break of dawn, but I made it out of the dark. Now here we are, afraid with nothing to lose now. Just a vision and ambitions of burning the room down. The walls are closing in and the voices are too loud. Everybody's on a mission and getting a new sound. You can daydream, but you can't erase or replace me. You're crazy to think you can relate to what made me. And lately, you've been pushing me and it's not safe. I won't break cause I'm made from the heartache. You're never gonna break me. Go ahead, hate me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. Not made from the heartache. You're never gonna make me try. Never gonna change me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. I'm made from the heartache. I've been to hell and back 1,000 times. So if you're thinking that I'm quitting, then you're out your mind. And just forget it, I ain't tripping somewhere down the line. And you're the one without a vision, so you're down mine. Now I'm becoming your nightmare. You're running, I'm right there. And suddenly you're wondering if you're gonna die here. You're stuck in the timeshare and breathing up my air. Welcome to the darkness where the demons don't fight fair. Nothing compares to how I'm planning to tear you down. Destroying your psyche until you question your whereabouts. I'm feeling I'm paramount, it's scary how I spend the day in your shoes and I'm fucking wearing them out. You can daydream, but you can't erase or replace me. You're crazy to think you can relate to what made me. And lately, you've been pushing me and it's not safe. I won't break cause I'm made from the heartache. You're never gonna break me. Go ahead, hate me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. Not made from the heartache. You're never gonna make me try. Never gonna change me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. I'm made from the heartache. I put my heart in this, born where the darkness lives. I've gone beyond the edge, won't stop until I'm dead. Cause I came from a dark place, yeah. Not made from the heartache. You're never gonna break me. Go ahead, hate me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. Not made from the heartache. You're never gonna make me try. Never gonna change me. No, cause I came from a dark place, yeah. I'm made from the heartache. I'm made from the heartache.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Until who? I don't know how long for that one. Yes, and sorry. No, I forgot I am on push to talk. Yeah, I replied, and then yeah. Yeah. I'll do it. A little bit. I swear that's the shart heard round the world. I don't know. I'm getting a strange feeling from this, though. Okay. This'll be interesting. Yeah, we were covering him last week, right? Yeah. That's not a good move. I can understand being mad, but at this point, wouldn't you try and use that to, like, sell more stuff at your show, though? Yeah. And anger makes everybody a bit dumber anyway.
Like
Yeah,
he
you can do it,
He did?
especially as a guy.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you have-
bro.
Where you're punching, he said the thing that every dude out there needs to apply to every fucking part of their life. Work to make the world you want to live in.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's seriously, like, so many, I see so many guys out there resigned to where they are, like, oh, I'm in this job or whatever, and that's fine temporarily, like you're stuck or you need to pay rent and you need to do it. Always be working to make the world you want to live in, and that applies to chicks too. Like, if you are not satisfied with where you're punching, punch higher and higher and higher until you find one dumb enough to say yes. Like, that's all you got to do.
Oh,
Just
Nick,
keep
you know what's
going.
crazy? Do you know who that describes in a nutshell?
Hmm.
I think he's in your Discord too. Is Brawley?
Yeah,
Brawley got like jacked. Like
Yeah,
he
you can do it,
He did?
especially as a guy.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you have-
Brawley's
all
jacked.
Oh,
your
I
only
haven't talked
weapon
to that
is
guy in
time
forever.
and effort, and that's it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you can
he-
get jacked if you want to get jacked.
Yeah, yeah. So Brawley talks. So he DM'd me. We were going back and forth. He goes, "Yeah, Drex, look at this chick. Like, I'm getting this attention from women now." And the funny thing is, there's all those guys, Nick. You remember I would be on your show, and guys would say like they be saying stuff like, "Well, Drex, you and Andrew, you know this." They'll say,
Yeah.
"Well, you're saying that because you're a 6'7" guy." Blah, blah. I go, "No, dude.
Bro, get the
You
fuck out
just
of here.
need to be that guy.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck
I
out
go,
of here.
it'll work." And so Brawley goes, he goes, "Yo, Drex, I'm getting all this attention." He got he didn't get sponsored. He got a some kind of a deal, something like a sponsorship with some company that has like the supplements or whatever. Brawley got jacked. And like I said, I gave a special shout out to my homegirl, my girl Vitamin C. So Christine, she went and got
Unless you don't have 20,000 followers or more. But no, I legitimately love stories that people have, because I realized while I was in college, I took a lot of writing courses and specifically writing workshops where people would write down poems or short stories or whatever, that you read them and then you critique them. And I realized that so many people have such a vastly different life experience than I do, in one way or another, that I want to hear about it, because it doesn't matter who it is. They don't have to be a millionaire. They don't have to be some like celebrity. They've got a life that you can't fucking imagine. Like, they've been abused in some horrible way. They work the shittiest jobs you've ever heard of. One guy in my Discord, Brawley, he's great. He was the guy who had to clean up crime scenes in Chicago. Like, he worked for a cleaning company and they were low staff because it's not the job he signed up for. He was just a cleaning company, not the job he signed up for, but they were low staff. So they're like, hey, buddy, you need to go do these. And they started sending him to crime scenes. And he's like sitting there scrubbing up blood and brains and all sorts of shit, seeing dead bodies left and right. Holy fuck. Like, that's a wild story. And you will never experience that. Most people will never experience anything like that in their life. And so it's like, and this is just a guy. You'd never know it about him. He doesn't do that for a living. He didn't choose it. He's not some weirdo who's like, oh, I went into the mortician program and it wasn't disgusting enough. He's just this cool dude. So like, I realized a long time ago, I
do love his delivery for stuff like that. His delivery really is beautiful. Where? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I did notice that. You did take a bit of a break for a while.
Guys, I have breaking news. I have breaking news. Look in the chat. Look at the chat. No. He's like yeah, with the parrot on the seat. And this was like complete accident too. It was I'm like, "Wait a minute, is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's him." I think he was on Fireball. Right now, it's Dave and Leon versus uh whoever the fuck he's going up against. I'm fucking wasted. I drank, let's see, 3 Coke and rums, and I think a bunch of vodka. Yes.
It
Well,
wasn't
no.
spiced rum, was it?
I think so.
That might hurt you. I had a bad experience doing that.
Oh shit.
In defense of you and to my fault, filling half of a mug with Sailor Jerry spiced rum and the other half with Coke was a bad idea.
Oh fuck. That doesn't sound too good. Oh no, not him. He he is horny on main, dude. Is if it's the guy I'm thinking of. Wait. Yeah, he's horny on main on his Twitter. That's why everyone started talking about him. I Am I wrong? Right? Okay, so that's what's going on. By stepping on him?
There was a little more to it than that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought there was something to do with like Brittany Venti. Oh, right. Yeah. I honestly, the only time I've watched him was during the yep. And then I'm like, I don't care anymore. Oh,
Oh, the Russell Greer saga.
what?
Oh, that's excellent.
I don't. What? Okay.
He's somebody that you would feel sorry for if he wasn't a garbage human.
Oh. Oh? Right. Yeah. Copyright. Isn't there like wait, but isn't there like something like where there are songs that are supposed to be made for some people and then other people do it? Oh, okay. I got you. Right. What the fuck? Ooh, let me see this. He looks like Ricky Berwick.
That's not the only thing this guy's done, though. And that's only one of the lawsuits for Taylor Swift, too.
Oh god. How many times did he sue Taylor? Rest rest in peace, my dude. Jesus.
It's he also in the Taylor Swift case, if I recall correctly, has reached the point with the court system that he now needs permission from the court system in order to file suit against somebody because they have determined that
Oh
he has
no.
been abusing the I forget yeah, the legal system. I forget the specific thing he was abusing.
Can someone do that to like, I don't know, Deaf Noodles? He's please tell me he didn't do anything to the chicken. Oh, thank God. Okay, but to be fair, I was thinking a completely different like thing. Like Olive Garden, that's fine if you're like cheap, right? I thought you were about to say he like killed the chicken and then like delivered it to her or some shit. Like some like Van Gogh type shit.
Oh no, he picked her up from the Olive Garden and had them or no, had from the Bunny Ranch. Sorry.
I mean, they got the unlimited breadsticks. Shit. Wait, he paid this girl? Wait, hold up. Okay, when you said bunny house, I thought you meant like an actual house that like a zoo, but for specific bunny rabbits. So I was like, okay, this isn't that bad. It's a brothel? Okay, yeah, never mind. That is bad.
You've never heard of the Bunny Ranch?
Never heard of it. No. Oh? Bunny. Yeah, that's so great. Oh my god. It's just sad. It's like Christian, but like it is great. Oh my god. He's what? Wait, why is he doing that? I would love to. Yep.
Hi, my
Here, I'm gonna mute though, because my audio might like pick up.
Hi, my name is Russell Greer. I am 24 years old, and I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. I am a variety act, and I am gonna do a motivational speech while I play the piano and dance. For the longest time, I was upset because I had a disability. Now, I'm happy to tell you that I am the world's best ventriloquist. Today, I'm here to tell you that you too can overcome your disability in 3 easy ways. Accept it. There's no point in being mad about things that can't change. And maybe I can't change this, but I can change other things about it. I can deal with it, like using a slideshow so people know what the heck I'm saying. And number 3, I dance. I'd like to invite you to come and dance with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you felt inspired and were dancing. I would really like to get on the show. As you can tell, I have an obvious disability, but I don't let it stop me. And I would like to get on the show and inspire people, and show people not to hide, but to be happy with themselves, and to love themselves, and to live their life. You know, and my acts will be different every time. It won't be the same acts. You know, I'm a screenwriter. I do some stand-up comedy. I have a band play with me. I'm a variety act, so I can do anything. So it'd be awesome if you could please give me that chance to audition. Okay, I'll see you in LA.
Formal, how did that make you feel?
I don't know what I think anymore.
It kind of made me feel uncomfortable.
I want that to be the next Fortnite dance. And if Fortnite doesn't do it, I'm gonna be upset.
We should tag Fortnite with the America's Got Talent audition.
That needs to be a thing. Like, honestly, okay. I'm mad that they didn't do it. I'm gonna sue them. No.
No, don't be Russell Greer, please.
I'm gonna sue America's Got Talent for him.
Please don't be Russell Greer, please. Oh, so would you also like to hear his song that he wrote for Taylor? Because this channel archived everything.
You know what? Out of curiosity, yes. Let's see. One second, I'll be right back. As in the muting thing, not the...
No worries. I gotta actually find it. I get you, Taylor Swift. Because that's what he named it. And just so you know, just about every lyric of this song is one of her song titles. Oh no, he actually took it down. Oh, that's sad.
Let's pour one out for old Rick or Nick.
Nick?
His name's Rick.
Or Russell?
Gotta pour one out for the homie.
But he does have his song I Don't Get You, Taylor Swift, which was after the failed lawsuits.
Failed lawsuit. Oh god.
And so, I'm going to start it from the beginning. And I will pause it so you can read some of these posts that Russell has made on places like Facebook. So you can understand how fucked this man is. Okay?
Okay, I got you.
Just type 1 in chat when you're ready.
Okay.
Can't imagine being 15 and waiting for Romeo on that white horse. Can you believe it was a love story? I know heartbreak all too well. I get you, I get you. When I got down, I turned up your sick beats, so I wrote you a song.
Hold on, let me move my camera so you can see this better.
To say thanks.
Not much save use. We're talking about Russell Greer.
That wasn't him singing, was it?
No, this is not him singing because
Okay, I was like, what?
because he cannot pay people, or he cannot sing because obviously his disability. So he pays people to sing for him. But all the lyrics are his. But yeah. So since my camera's in the way, I'm just gonna turn off my webcam and the image so you can see this. But yeah, plans for the Friday. Plans to file Friday against Swift are going in full throttle. I like how he says, this is not all about a date yet. He said he would go for a kiss. Then he says, this piece of crap doesn't learn, does she? I'm going to destroy her in court. This man is insane.
Good luck beating Taylor Swift in a court case, okay? Like, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
You know how many, like...
I mean, read some of these comments.
Team?
Joe, whatever his last name is, the new BF, looks super fake. You better believe I have some choice words for him when I go in front of the news cameras about my Taylor Swift loss. Oh my god. This man. This man.
The funniest part is if that guy ever managed to find Russell's tweets, he'd just kind of be like, who the fuck is this dude?
Not only that, I just love this. Taylor Swift is a promiscuous little floozer. But he's totally not trying to get a date with her. He's totally not in love with Taylor Swift, guys.
Was a summer of 16. Finished my song for you. Sorry if it's cheesy. Thinking it wasn't easy. But you put a blank space over my name. I don't get you. I don't get you. When I got down.
Wait. Oh my god. Holy shit. Formal, how does this one make you feel?
I feel amazing right now.
Are you
I
glad?
wish I was Taylor Swift.
Are you glad we're showing you Russell Greer?
Absolutely. I wish I was Taylor Swift.
There's more, but we'll wait until after the song. Wait, $5 million lawsuit. Oh, that's great.
tensions hit the fan. Yes,
100 million by default.
you don't like your fans, and it's making me sick. Girl, I don't get you. They're not Taylor Swift. Girl, I don't get you. You say things you really don't mean, and that's quite mean. Girl,
This man is
get you.
delusional.
Really don't get you.
I have decided that I will single-handedly derail and ruin Taylor Swift's career. So she gets a taste of what she writes about. Oh my god.
Really don't get you.
This skinny Peter Griffin looking dude. This is great. He's great.
I mean, all these posts.
It's almost like he thinks that they actually know each other. It's so weird.
You'd be surprised. So, like I said, when all of this is done tonight, I'm gonna link you the playlist for the Nick Recato reading the book, because he reads the book chapter by chapter each stream, and
Yes.
it is so good. Oh, words can't describe that. That's actually how I found out about Nick and how I actually became a fan of his. And then one day I reached out to him, messaging him, and I asked if he wanted to be on my Twitch stream. And he said, sure, why not?
Oh shit.
And this was right when he was starting to blow up, too. So I've known Nick since he was at, like, I think 17,000 subscribers.
It's all about who you know.
Because now he's almost at 400,000, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I need him to make me a song, okay? I won't sue you. Russell. Give me that song, and
I just like that. Instead of saying,
is it Nick or
Waste-
Russell? Wait, hold up. Who are we?
this
Who's
is
saying?
Russell. This is how drunk you are. I just love this. Instead of it
I'm
saying,
so.
I love the
Just give me
fact.
the song.
I just love the fact that instead of it says wasted, it says swifted.
Did I say? Wait. Did I type that?
No, the person who edited this music video.
Wait a minute. Oh fuck. Okay. I'm fucked right now. I'm so... Oh my god.
I told you, this is great, ain't it?
This is dude, this is awesome. He's swifty. Swifty. Did this come out before Rick and Morty?
No.
Okay, because I was about to say, like, what if he invented it? Invented the word swifty. Swifty.
Get swifty.
Swifty.
But yeah, this is just a taste of Russell.
I want the whole bite. Let's do a whole stream, like, just documenting this guy. Dude, you should totally do, like, a comprehensive, like...
Oh, I plan on it.
Documentary.
That would be like a month-long news segment, like special feature.
Is there more? Wait, he's not done anything else?
Just wait.
Is there more?
There is, because so now he's going after a Colombian Instagram model.
Oh god, what?
And he wrote a song for her called Yo Yovana. And he outsourced everything through Fiverr. You would think he would go for someone from the Dominican Republic, where she's from. But no, he gets someone from Russia to dance in this music video.
Oh my god, why?
Stay tuned after the music video.
Ju-
A special message from the artist of the video, Russell.
This
Greer.
is worse than Chris Chan.
Be sure to subscribe, like.
Well, no,
share.
because Chris Chan fucked his mom. This is like slightly worse, slightly less worse than Chris Chan, but it's there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I hope you're ready for this song.
How much did he pay for it?
I don't know. But considering like the actual level of editing in this song, it's fairly significant.
Oh god. Okay,
Because this is the best produced song that he's put out so far.
I'm ready for this masterpiece.
Yo, Vanna, do you know that you're hot like a sauna? You make me feel good inside. Your smile's like Red Bull. You give me wings, make me feel like I can fly. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for having all the colors that flank you. But with
You're hot like a sauna. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. That was like levels of cringe that I can't comprehend. Ah.
you hear this song that I wrote for you. Yeah. Yo, Vanna, you gotta know the sun stops shining. 'Cause you're blind.
Like the thing is, she's actually very attractive and she's actually a great dancer. But this doesn't fit. Considering the fact that she's not Dominican.
Not only that, but it's not him singing, and it's like his name up there.
And not just that, this is not even filmed in the Dominican Republic either.
It's all Russia.
Or like a neighboring country to Russia.
Like the beaches of Barahona. You have that ocean vibe. You're like an enchilada. You add spice to life. Your smile is like the Mona Lisa. Da Vinci was inspired by you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for having all the colors that flame.
How is this making you feel, sir?
Dude, it's not even him singing. I'm kind of disappointed. You know what? I'm gonna rate this, okay? I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 10. There's effort put into it, but it's not him like singing. I feel like it'd be I get it, he's got the disability, but if you want to win over the girl's heart, you gotta do it yourself. You can't just have somebody else do it.
Exactly. But the guy who's
the
actually singing is actually really good.
Yeah, he's really good, but like, if you want to attract this random waitress or whatever the fuck she is,
She's
why
got
the
like
hell are you...
she's got like 3 million followers on Instagram. She's a model.
Oh, she's a model. I'm dumb. Okay, a model. You want to attract this girl, okay? First, stop dressing like Peter Griffin. Second, okay? Actually, like, sing your song. Okay, I get it. You know, sing, but with practice, you can do it.
And that's why I said, like, this is like, he spent some money on this because obviously paying her to dance and record. She also recorded the footage too. Like, she had someone there to record when she's moving and stuff, and then everything was set on a tripod when she's at her place dancing inside her home.
I just want to know how much it costs.
If I'm not mistaken, for her, I think, because she's on Fiverr. Because, like, he did everything. Oh, just wait. Listen to this.
Oh shit, let's go.
Took me 2 weeks to write the song, and then a month to produce it. I wrote the song to inspire others to love themselves. You know, I can tell you that some days are hard, some days are a battle with fear.
Wait, hold up. Can we go back to this little clip?
One of the things that keeps me
Can we,
going
can,
and
why does he have?
there's a heart themselves.
Why is he using a clip of a Jewish man for this? When he's talking about looking yourself in the mirror. Why
Maybe
is he?
he's Jewish.
He's not though. He's Mormon.
Oh, maybe his family's Jewish.
They're not. They're all Mormon.
Maybe he wants to be Jewish.
I just don't know. This is the first time I realized that he's using a clip of a Jewish man for this, for that little, like, 2-3 seconds.
Well, let's be real.
Oh,
We just watched the music video. It's not too hard. It's not that big of a stretch to think that he might have just been dumb enough to not think of that.
So whenever someone hears my
Right.
song, they always ask, "Who is Yovana?"
I mean, whenever I look in the mirror, I see a Jewish man, even though I'm not
Yovana
Jewish.
is
Scary.
Yovana Ventura.
it's the Grabblers, okay? We'll get you.
And social media
Give me your schmeckles.
to hotline
Did you say Schmeckles?
Yes.
God damn it.
And I finally had the courage last year to stand out and get her attention. So not only
So
was this
also,
song
the message I deal with
a
bullies
love-
and
a
trolls.
love
So does
song
everyone on the internet.
for people
It's
to love
not
themselves,
a high, like it's not a
but
not
it was
normal
also a
thing to
love
be
song
bullied
for
or
Yovana.
trolled on the internet. Like, come on, it's 2022.
Yovana,
You get a laptop and you're like, there should be like a warning. It's like, you will be fucking trolled and bullied.
Yeah.
Like it's common sense,
take you out
really.
to dinner here.
And if at least one person isn't making fun of you at some point, then you're not doing it right.
You know how
To some degree, you're not wrong there.
I also have some.
Hey guys,
Oh, wait.
thanks
He
for
looks
watching
even
the
worse
video.
now.
Just remember to
I
subscribe,
was
the
I was
like,
blocked by Caffles.
and yeah, hopefully
He looks worse now.
this
Look at him.
video explodes.
Does he
All
really?
right,
Hold
have
on.
a good night, guys.
If you missed it, I will rewind it so you can.
Oh dear God!
He look-
Dear God! What is wrong with your forehead? I'm so mean. He looks like a Geico caveman that got a haircut. Why did I say that?
Formal.
I can't unsee that now.
Formal.
I can't believe I just said that.
For-
Oh my God!
Formal. It's okay because this man is an abject piece of shit.
Dude. Oh, I just ruined this man's career. Oh wait, he already did that himself. But I did it. I made it even worse. Fuck.
Formal? No, you didn't. Because, let me put it this way. So, because anyone who shows him kindness, he kind of like latches onto. And you know, there's this chick. Her name's Erica. She showed him some kindness. Okay. He went out of his way to harass her, like creating multiple phone numbers to text her, message her, multiple emails, shit like that. And
Who the emails?
and not only that, he had to plead guilty to it because she sued him for it.
Yes. Let's go.
So, and then he said it was because of the trolls and the Kiwi Farms, because the Kiwi Farms catalogs everything this man does because he posts it on either Instagram or his Facebook. Because you've seen some of those posts
Right.
from the one music video. So people just take what he says and just post it on Kiwi Farms. They don't even really say anything about him. There's also an arc where he was going online to find escorts, and
Like prostitutes?
yes,
Oh
and
God.
he went after a male prostitute as well.
I mean, I don't judge. I don't judge.
I don't either,
Hey,
but considering the fact that he harassed the shit out of the male escort.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Like,
The-
in what way?
Messaging him at weird times, like, hey, when are we going to do this? That kind of thing.
Oh, so he is, like, you know, bi or
Yeah.
whatever, right? Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I thought it was, like, by mistake that he did it. And it was like,
No.
oh, okay.
Well, maybe it was at first, but
No,
it didn't
it-
stay that way.
No, also he talks about, and this is quote unquote his words, I highly doubt it. He talked about how he was coerced into giving a friend of his a blowjob to take him to Vegas so he can have sex with a hooker.
The
Yes. Yes. I like how you're like, wait a minute. Russell?
his mouth is not, like, that would be a terrible blowjob. He can't move his mouth, so it...
No, he could open it, he can't close it.
Okay, so never mind. Perfect for a blowjob. Never mind. Never mind. Perfect for it. Oh my god.
But yeah.
Wait. Was he the one that did that? Wait, he was the one whatever the fuck the word is. He was the one that was tricked into it?
Supposedly. I'm gonna have to press a big exit out on that one.
Same here.
Considering the
yeah.
fact that the male escort arc was legit, and the male escort actually made a Kiwi Farms account to show his side of the DMs and everything, and his profile on the escort site.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I said, I don't always like the farms, but when it comes to stuff like this, where someone like Russell can't help themselves but post shit like that, and they just take it and talk about it.
Sometimes the farm be a good tool.
Exactly, especially for people like Russell, because people like Russell need to be exposed, in my opinion. Because if he's acting like this towards men and women, especially where he's harassing them, and he had to plead guilty to it for a female, and his actions towards Taylor Swift, there's a massive pattern there. I'm surprised he hasn't been locked up yet.
Okay, so speaking about Kiwi Farms, okay. So I've never understood the hate for Keffels.
The hate for Keffels...
Like what Keffels is doing to, like, Kiwi Farm... Like, okay, I can see where she thinks it's a good idea. Because a lot of people in her community have
well, the thing is...
unalived.
Well, the
right?
thing is...
Unalived themselves.
The thing is, people blame the farms for it, but that's not necessarily the case. Because the owner of the farms, Josh Moon, has actually talked with Nick about this multiple times, and it's been said on record that these people that have done this, who blame the farms, are so mentally messed up and have posted this stuff themselves that all the farms does is catalog it, and the people who are inside these people's lives end up disassociating with them because this shit gets shown because of the farms. But so it's a double-edged sword, yes.
Right.
But my thing is, like, because some people, like this one dude who has made this emulator, he's a furry, or part of the furry community, or was, or something like that. Something fucked up really happened in that he was tied to it. And
Right.
there's evidence to prove that he was tied to it. The farms has it on their forums. The guy literally threatened to kill himself for them to take it down, because it's
Yeah,
very...
but aren't there people that are on there that, like, dox people, though?
There are, but those people really get shunned by the majority of the farms.
I figured.
Because
But there's, like,
That'd be like taking a shit in your lunchbox or something like that.
Because like the way the
Okay.
farms work is like the majority of the people, like there's two lesbians who went to some of the Christian shit. One
Yeah.
like their names are like Scene and Indigo or something like that, and they actually went to the court proceedings when like he pepper sprayed the GameStop
Oh
employee
yeah, I remember that.
or something
Mhm.
like that, and they took notes, and the notes that they took in court, because they can't record audio and stuff that's illegal inside a courtroom,
Oh.
so they just like wrote down on a notepad notes from and brought that back and shared that with the
Oh,
farms.
so it's like a
So basically, all it is just like a gossip site and where they actually like
Yeah.
gather information. That's like the thing people really don't understand. Oh, because like I'm a bit of a gossip. Like if someone says something to me and I'm like, "Oh my god, did you hear about this?" And if I find it funny, I will talk about it.
yeah.
That's
I
usually
was
how.
just-
That's pretty much how the farms works. And they're
Yeah.
one of the biggest rules is never intentionally get in contact with the people that they're talking about or laughing at. And
Right.
the people that do the doxing are usually the people who do it in a manner where they'll create alt accounts to actually contact these people and
Oh,
shit
okay.
like that. And usually those people, like I said, majority of the farms hates. And when Noel finds out about it, he will actually lock the thread so no one can post about it, and he will say none of this is actually true or legit. Don't believe any of this. So he actually
Okay.
does a good job of moderating shit that people don't really understand.
Yeah, all I know about the kiwi farms is like what other people say about it. I've never been on the site.
I will say
No.
I've browsed it. I always go incognito because I don't want.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
really don't want to be linked to that. But from what
Because-
I've noticed, it's kind of what Brawley's saying is it's like a don't mess with it. Don't mess with the train wreck. Don't try to put the dumpster fire out. Just watch it burn
watch,
and laugh
yeah.
with the rest of us. Eat some popcorn.
So it's basically 4chan.
Yeah, but not as.
Okay.
Or, yeah, that's another way to put it, but it's not as like fucked up as 4chan. I mean
Wait,
there are some threads that are pretty fucked, because, and I will say this. And some of the people who have doxed, I will say it's a abjectly good thing, because Kiwi Farms actually found a zoo sadism ring. Like zoophiles torturing animals, fucking them, shit like that. And they doxed those people, and those people got arrested. So, like, when people do, like, really fucked up shit like that, and the farm steps in, I support it. Because if an animal who can't defend themselves is being harmed, or gets decapitated, that person deserves to go to fucking jail or die, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And so it's like, for me, it all depends on the situation. Like I said, if you find a zoo sadism ring like that, I don't have a issue with people getting doxed.
Yeah.
Especially if you're killing animals and fucking them.
Yeah, for sure.
And those people praise on the farms, but like the other ones, like that Isabella Loretta Janke who wanted to troll Chris so hard that Chris ended up committing suicide.
Oh yeah.
And I still think she played a part in convincing Chris to do some of the shit he did to his mom.
Yeah, oh, definitely. You could hear it in the tapes, or in the audio log, or whatever it's called.
Yep. So, because like I said, it's the farms is complex because there's certain things I try not to look into when it comes to the farms, because there's only certain things I enjoy when it comes to dumpster fires. It's people like Russell, or I'll occasionally look at the shit like the Ethan Ralph thread, because Ethan Ralph deserves to be shit on.
I'm still not. I've been watching everybody for like about like I want to say 6 months, and I still don't know who Ethan Ralph is.
So, the TLDR...
Is that wait? Oh, I know who he.
It's the
is he
Rage
guy-
Pig.
Is he the guy who called Xylee the like a whore? on
Maybe,
the
I don't
last
know.
Fireball.
Maybe, I don't know. Ethan Ralph has what is known as the kill stream. And...
Wait a minute. Is that the... Okay, wait. Back to Chris Chan, right?
Mhm.
Is that the guy who was like, kill stream, hey,
Yeah, that's Ethan
that's
Ralph.
him?
Oh, recording Chris Chan getting arrested.
Yeah, that's him.
Yes, that was Ethan Ralph.
Oh my god. I didn't even know. I kept hearing like the kill stream, right? Like people talk about it, and I'm like, it's maybe not the guy who recorded
No, it was.
Chris Chan getting arrested. I didn't know it was him.
Yep. Some of the
Oh
stuff
my
that
God.
Ralph did in the past was actually entertaining. Back when he had people like Medicare on and stuff like that. But he's burned every fucking bridge possible.
Was he on like good terms with everybody during the Chris Chan stuff?
No.
No, this was already during his downfall.
Really?
Yeah, he was referenced by people that would have called themselves friends like a few months prior, but he had already burned those bridges, so those friends were just kind of making fun of him at that point.
Holy shit. But he gave us like the Chris Chan clip. Like the clip. That's crazy.
And then he got beat up in Portugal.
Yeah.
He got beat up in Portugal?
Yeah.
Twice, I think.
Yep. Twice. You want to see the results of the first one?
Yes.
This image
This
right
is just
here.
me learning about Spurgs. I love this.
So, this image right here is after him getting his ass beat the first time around.
Let me see this. Oh, is this on stream?
Yep.
Okay. I think I gotta catch up real quick.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking bad.
He looks like he got into like a fight with Ethan Klein at like Golden Corral. And there's like they have the last scoop of mashed potatoes.
Oh, someone turned him into the gif of Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Oh no. Honey Boo Boo's mom.
He also went to jail too. This is a prison photo.
He went to prison or jail?
He swung at a female cop.
He did what?
Yep. He was on a drunk field bender. He passed out in the lobby of the hotel. The cops were called. He swung at a female officer.
Okay, I thought you said groped. He swung at her?
Yep.
The balls on this guy. I'll be right back. I got to pee. Oh my god.
There's another Spurg we're going to have to talk about tonight before the show ends. See, Formal, this is why you join us for shit like this. Isn't this magical, just teaching some people new things about, or teaching new people about people like Ralph and Russell?
Oh, they have just no idea how far away from, I don't know. I guess I'll have to quote Spectre. We're very far from God's grace now.
Yes.
As a whole, as humans.
You're not wrong.
Just farther and farther away every single day.
As Joey World Tour once said, I'm back. What's up, guys?
Welcome back. So we're done talking about those two. The main topic, the person who is now the thumbnail for this wonderful, wonderful stream, we're going to talk about a news reporter. She used to be a Chicago Bulls cheerleader who goes by the name Fair and Balanced. She goes by Fair and Balanced on YouTube, okay? Well, so she streamed with Nick Rekieta, okay? In this channel, Alyssa Clips. Which, shout out to Alyssa because she clips everything worth clipping from a Nick stream. Like,
We love you.
Like Nick shouting me out. Which, since you weren't here for that, I will play that for you so you can hear what Nick had to say about me. I hope you're ready for what Nick is going to say about me.
I'm ready.
You might want to mute yourself.
If he starts talking shit,
No, he doesn't.
I'll beat him.
No, he actually has nothing but nice things to say about me.
Oh, I mean, like in Fireball. If we're in Fireball, we're up against him. I'm beating him. I got you.
When I still did fat shame people in person,
So-
I realized, especially cheerleaders.
Bet you had a
holy
lot of
fuck.
friends.
Yeah,
So
no,
this
I
is
did. That was
right
the
after
weird thing.
this little segment is
They're
where
like,
he brings me
that's
up.
funny, and I'm like, you're not. You're fat. But no, it was. I realized a long time ago in college that I actually want to hear people's stories more than I hate them. Which is it's kind of a strange thing, but when I say this, I don't know if people realize it. I love because when I meet people in person, they start talking. They get kind of nervous, which always weirds me the fuck out because I'm just me. So you don't have to be nervous. We'll just hang out. I'll buy you drinks. We'll get dinner. It's cool. I don't care who you are. But unless you don't have 20,000 followers or more. No, I legitimately love stories that people have because I realized while I was in college, I took a lot of writing courses and specifically writing workshops where people would write down poems or short stories or whatever. You read them and then you critique them. And I realized that so many people have such a vastly different life experience than I do. In one way or another, that I want to hear about it because it doesn't matter who it is. They don't have to be a millionaire. They don't have to be some like celebrity. They've got a life that you can't fucking imagine. Like they've been abused in some horrible way. They work the shittiest jobs you've ever heard of. One guy in my Discord, Brawley, he's great. He was the guy who had to clean up crime scenes in Chicago. Like he worked for a cleaning company and they were low staff because it's not the job he signed up for. He was just a cleaning company, not the job he signed up for, but they were low staff. So they're like, hey, buddy, you need to go do these. And they started sending him to crime scenes. And he's like sitting there scrubbing up blood and brains and all sorts of shit, seeing dead bodies left and right. Holy fuck. Like that's a wild story. And you will never experience that. Most people will never experience anything like that in their life. And so it's like, and this is just a guy.
The look on Joe's face is priceless when he starts that.
Choose it. He's not some weirdo.
Fuck,
like,
dude, I didn't know you did that.
Program, and it wasn't disgusting enough.
What was like what was like the weirdest, like hardest thing to do?
The hardest was the first call I got actually.
Shit.
4-year-old girl caught in a drive-by.
What?
Oh. That's serious.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
I've seen a lot of shit most people will never experience in their lifetime. That's why I'm kind of the way I am. And why I have a fucked up sense of humor and why I'm kind of erratic at times. Because...
You gotta have it, yeah. Jeez.
Because for me, like, if I don't act erratic, or if I don't cope using the type of humor that I have, all that will come and hit me all at once because a lot of the shit that I've seen. Another really tough one I had was a 20-year-old who was high and threw himself in front of a train.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that, ugh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen a lot of things most people will never experience in a lifetime. In that aspect, and so, if I was normal after seeing or dealing with stuff like that, I would probably be weird as all hell. But the fact that I can admit that fucked with me on such a level that I know I'm not okay. I admit, because for a time I'm not going to talk about that because that's not something that I should talk about.
Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
But anyways, I just want to. I'm sorry, I got a little too real. I just wanted to play that little clip to give some context that Nick absolutely loves me, and Nick is a good dude.
Yeah, Nick's a good dude, not a pervert. Like I thought.
No,
if you're listening to this.
No, Nick is awesome. But so that chick that was on that little panel from the clip.
Yeah.
So she did a stream after that with Nick and got really drunk and made an ass of herself. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm unaware of anyone else.
See, this is rare though. It appears though that we have
a redemption arc to talk about.
Yes, I was gonna say, dare I say, a rage pig with a redemption arc.
Yep. So read this message that she sends Nick. Or no, she left this comment on the clip channel.
Aware of anyone else who participated in that stream having problems with last night's stream. I took the initiative, though, when I found out that other people were trying to use that stream to harm one of my guests. I thought that is really fucking beta bitch bullshit that people are trying to do that. It's really fucking gay to like take a fun conversation that people are having and try and actually bring people down with it. So you can't take anything off the internet entirely, but I'm not going to have it contributing to other people being like using that as a weapon against someone for real life ruination. I think that's really
that doesn't
fucking
seem
weak.
too bad.
So what I have done is I've got the entire video archived. I still have it.
Or is there
it
more?
May get uploaded
There's
somewhere
more.
at some point.
That message right here. I didn't.
The first one doesn't
bad.
seem that bad. Because, like, her whatever died, right? I get it.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, if you unlist it, no one else could see it unless they actually have the link and save the link. That's the thing. So that's why she was like, it was immediately unlisted. So, like, I actually have a podcast episode that is completely unlisted. You guys will never see it on my channel unless I choose to relist it. And the reason why it's unlisted is it was a little too spicy.
A little too spicy.
I will tell you...
Patreon? Ooh, no.
No, that would get my Patreon immediately destroyed.
Oh, dear. Jesus.
I'm messaging you in DMs.
I got you.
With the blessing of my friend. Okay.
Oh, everyone makes those types of jokes.
No, but like it was like, oh boy. but to give you some context, he initiated the joke. And the funny thing is, he has like the low budget corpse husband voice too. Like he has a deep ass voice, and he's and he's even younger than you, Formal. He's just turned 21.
How old? Oh shit, he's a baby.
Yeah. And he was like, you know what, we're going to start drinking tonight. And next thing
Let's go.
when we were recording the episode, and one thing led to another, and a joke like that was made. Within within the first 2 minutes. It wasn't like halfway through when I could have slid it by with no problems.
How? Okay, wait. Without saying anything, like certain events or anything, right? How long after the initial thing happened?
He
was
made a
the
little.
joke made?
He made a little nod to it within like the first 5 minutes of the podcast, and then I was like,
the actual event, like the actual event.
"Oh, me making the joke."
Yeah, no, like the subject of the joke that was being joked about. Does that make sense?
It went on for about a minute and a half.
No. The real life, like...
Oh, 8 minutes, like 23 seconds or something like that?
No.
I don't know what you're trying...
Say I made a 9/11 joke today, right?
Okay.
It's not as bad as if I did it the day after 9/11. What I'm asking is, like, how... Okay, say you said a joke about 9/11 right now, right? And, like, it just happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how, like, people would look down about it? But then, like, time... I don't know how the hell I'm explaining it.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So, like, how far from that event that initiated the joke?
About a year now.
Okay, then yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. If it was like right after it happened, like,
oh boy,
oof.
Yeah, that would have been no bueno at all.
But they're like, woo.
But yeah,
I mean, there's like
kind of like how long until we hear about the Queen on her progress of conquering hell.
Right.
Yeah.
She's almost there.
It may get uploaded somewhere at some
but
point.
Yeah, so
I'm going to let
we're
things
gonna
cool
continue
down on
with
that.
this.
For now,
So Alyssa had the right response, considering the fact that she unlisted them. No one had access to the videos unless they had the link, and only she could give people the link. Let's be very clear about that. So, like, if I were to pull up my unlisted stream, I would have to give you the link to it for you to be able to watch it.
Right.
So, no one else can access them unless someone hacked her account.
Oh, no.
And Farron's like, nope, she's asking to delete them. She's asked multiple times. But Alyssa had the right response, saying, they're
Ryan, the
unlisted.
editor, I believe, has finished an
No one's
edit,
going to be able to see them.
which just has
And
the,
she would
the
turn the
relevant
comments
portions
off,
for
too.
the Alex
She
Jones
was being
trial,
very
for the
capitulating
coverage,
in
and
some aspects.
that'll be uploaded probably
Okay.
tomorrow for that stuff.
Considering the fact that no one would be able to see it and she would be able to delete the comments.
Right.
And this is Farron saying nope. And Farron's like, this is an easy way for you to get monetized.
If I release it
which Alyssa is not doing this to get monetized in the slightest.
again, it will probably be on.
I
but
actually talked with her.
I'm gonna let
she's
things
not.
die down before any of that happens. Again,
But this is
my show
right after
is
the
never
stream
intended
happened,
to
and
bring any type of harm
Farron spurred out
to anyone, especially a friendly participant. And I just that kind of really annoys me a lot. So with that,
And then
that's
Farron
why I've
also
pulled it
asked Nick
down
to delete
for
his
now.
Discord server.
Again, I've got the whole thing. You can find it other places. I'm sure somebody has it archived and uploaded. And I'm not taking anything down. I'm not sending out DMCAs.
Okay, the
I don't
Discord
care.
server.
It's
The
not-
Discord
that's not what I do.
server?
But for me,
No.
on my channel, I don't
That's
want that sort of exposure
Yeah.
to cause anybody any harm.
Yeah.
So-
That is
That's a
just
bit far.
you funny.
Yeah, like, that's a bit far. Like, I understand, like, unlisting the video and all that, right?
Yeah.
But deleting the Discord, no.
Well, she clearly
That's why I've
also
taken it down for
had
now.
not been in there long
I
enough
thought
to
it was a
realize
fantastic
just
show.
how
It was
bad
so
of
much
an
fucking
idea
fun.
trying to call for that
And
Discord
I think
specifically
a
to
lot
be
of people in the
closed
chat
would
really
be.
enjoyed it too. So
All the
any
while,
Discord, really.
all the while, people are laughing because of her reaction.
This is. I hate.
Because that's what Nick's
bringing-
Discord will do.
Yeah.
This is
Well-
basically the Keffels thing, but with Discord and these two.
Yep. And she was for like
anyways,
of a
I
better
just
word.
want to apologize for joining your Discord and
So-
trying to.
That's that clip where she's like trying to get her to delete the streams or the archives and everything. And Elb, that's where she goes by on Discord, said no, I won't do it. But I'll enlist everything. So that way no one could just randomly click on my YouTube channel and just click on this stuff. Because in a way that's actually helping Farron.
To harass your paying members and to stop talking about me. Also says, Nick, your Discord said I was a bitter old woman with dying eggs and accused me of being this obese midget
forgot I was
TikToker.
muted.
It was really rude. I'm going to need you to
I
take down
mean,
the Discord server for my sanity.
that's
My uncle
fair,
died if I
but, like,
hadn't
the
mentioned that.
spurging, I don't know.
Farm balance. Also,
Oh, this is awesome! I feel like it's a turning point for you, Brawley. We
Why?
have a porn bot in
Yeah,
the chat.
We have a porn bot, yeah.
God damn it.
Looks like we found a girl for you. Well, I hope.
I'm not going to be default. I'm not going to click the link.
also says, Nick, I'm
There's
going
not
to
even
need
a
that
link
Discord server
posted.
down.
I know.
I may have
I was
threatened to do
making
an
a joke.
expose on one of your members.
Oh,
Because
like
of what
default-
happened yesterday. Yeah.
Bruh. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta delete these, and then I'm like, oh shit, I can't. I thought I had like I thought the news team were like mods or something, so I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta delete these. And I'm like, oh shit, I can't.
Yep. But I was
My
able
Uncle
to delete
Godfather
the
died,
link,
and
so
it's caused
it's all
me to
good.
drink a lot, and I just
That
can't
was
have that
nuts. I was
evidence
like,
out
oh,
there.
shit.
Also says, Nick, I've asked
going
people
on here?
nicely to stop talking about me in your Discord, and they wouldn't.
Dude, I've had
asked
3
nicely-
people, or like 3 or 4 people that had that happen to them, but I've never had it happen to where it was posted in any Discord servers. I'm not saying he did it, it's just weird. I've always had it like those type of like Discord servers like DM'd to me by
Friends.
the hackers or whatever.
Or hackers, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that I was like, what the fuck? What? And then it was like every chat, and I was like, oh, uh-oh. Someone got
hacked, yep.
it was weird, because like normally it's like DM stuff. Like you DM random people it. That's what I've experienced, at least. I've
Yeah.
never had it happen to me, but I've had friends on my list send me those links, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. Click, delete, not click on. You know what I mean?
I know.
yes, click.
But yeah, so this is where the pinnacle of the spreading happens with Farron.
To take down the Discord. My sanity is really bad right now, and I can't believe you're supporting people talking about things I said to them. I left already.
Because on principle, when someone asks Nick to do something or tells Nick to do something, he's the type of person that will say, no, fuck you. Just on principle. And he's also a free speech guy. So, like, if people are going to make jokes about Farron, he's like, okay. As long as you're not doing anything that will get the server, like, break TOS, I have no issues with it. And so most people, they, like, skirt that edge of, like, what is acceptable by TOS or not. And that's the best way to describe Nick's server. Especially considering some of the stuff that Nick deals with and the topics that he covers. You're going to get some massive fucking weirdos in his server.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Would you say he's like right or left?
To be honest, he
Neither.
Yeah, he's neither.
Everybody
neither,
sucks
okay.
here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So
That's where he's at, I think.
So Nick is like the best way I could describe it. He's like me. We're like the true ideas of libertarianism, where like everyone gets the same amount of rights, doesn't matter skin color, race, whatever. Everyone gets the same amount of rights, doesn't matter based on your sexuality or anything. We just don't want the government stepping in to tell us how we should and shouldn't act.
Wait a minute, does he do panels?
Sometimes, yes.
Has he ever been on a Stardust panel?
He might have been.
Because I think I've seen this guy in a panel before.
But
maybe it was a different guy. I don't know. A lot of them look the same.
But to be honest, that's like Nick's philosophy, and to be honest, that's my philosophy too. Like,
yeah,
I don't care because that's not my lived experience. I'm not going to judge you for your lived experience. I'm not going to degrade you for your lived experience. The only time I will say anything derogatory towards you is the minute you step over the line of respect that I give you. If you say something negative about me just because I have a disagreement or I don't see something the same way you do, and then you go and say, oh, I'm a massive piece of shit because of that, that's when I'll step up and be like, yeah, I could be a piece of shit, and then I'll start saying shit. But usually, for me, it's like give and take. If you're going to try to take respect from me, you got to give me that same level of respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's how I approach things. And that's how Nick approached everything, too.
I gotta delete my DMs with OJ. I'll be right back.
Why? What did you do?
I didn't say anything about my fireball partner or anything. No.
Oh, God damn it.
Imagine if he answered. That'd be great.
And then you actually drop me for him?
You just go, he's like, hey, what's up? YouTube world? It's me, OJ Simpson.
Oh, man. But yeah, so... But yeah, so Farron was bragging a bit because obviously the streams and everything, people were laughing at her, and kind of rightfully so, because she wore some really short shorts that, like, her cooch could have popped out. Let's put it that way. And she's not the smallest person either when it comes to, like, size. And that's no offense to Farron, because she actually is, in some aspects, she's still fairly attractive, facial-wise.
She's also doing better than she was a few months ago, too.
Yeah.
There's definite noted improvement.
So, like, I'm not going to sit here and shame someone based on their body because...
Oh, yeah. All bodies are beautiful.
For me, it's hit or miss. Like, I have my preferences, obviously.
Have you seen Ricky Berwick?
Yes, I have. I absolutely have.
Beautiful.
That is...
I wish I was that cookie.
Okay. God damn it. God damn it, Formal. So... Oh, yeah, that's right. She did unlist them, so I can't watch them. God damn
So
it.
you would say she's like a titty streamer, right?
Farron, no. Farron,
No? Okay.
Farron is not. But, like, the way she angles the camera is because she hides her stomach, because she's, like I said, she's not the biggest, or the smallest. But she also is actually a news reporter.
Okay.
So, that's kind of why I was like, this is kind of like, Cat 10 Barge levels.
So it's not like purposefully like big. It's just big because of her body weight thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, she actually used to be fairly skinny, and because she also used to be a Chicago Bulls cheerleader before she became a news reporter.
Right.
And to some aspects, she's still very attractive. Like, this is her when she was a little bit skinnier. I'd say she's pretty attractive in this photo. That's her when around the time when she was a Bulls cheerleader. I'd say not bad at all.
Right.
But in the past while you can see she put on a little bit of weight. But
I mean, that happens with age.
Oh, yeah.
doesn't it?
But
Yeah.
she's bigger than this. Let's just put it that way. And
Okay, yeah.
and during the drunk stream, she got really drunk and she grabbed her tits and like started playing with them. And then she, like I said, she was also wearing short shorts like that were so short her cooch could have popped out. And she leaned back. And that's
Oh?
and people that's what people were kind of laughing at because they realized, holy shit, she's bigger than what she says she is. And she did this. Let's kind of
Didn't she do a handstand too? Or
that I
something
don't
like that.
That I don't know. But
She did something ridiculous though. I was watching that stream. That was kind of fun to watch.
But she was pretty damn drunk, and it wasn't the prettiest sight. And so people at Nick's server were laughing at her because of how drunk and how dumb she made herself look. And if you're gonna act stupid, especially when you're drunk, maybe you
Don't do it on live streams.
Yeah, exactly. And so people were roasting her, and kind of rightfully so because the way she was acting. And then she left Nick's server, and she kind of had her little breakdown, saying, hey, take down the streams, take down the archives. And then when the person who made all these clips refused to delete the clips, but unlisted everything, that's when she went further at it and then said to Nick, hey, I need you to take down your Discord because people are making fun of me.
Then,
And
okay, but then what would happen if it escalated to his comment section? Is he supposed to delete his YouTube?
exactly, that's where,
Like
what is the threshold at that point? So,
Which is exactly what would have happened if she had actually succeeded. Well, she wouldn't have succeeded in getting the Discord taken down.
no.
But if she had made a bigger dent at hitting the Discord, then the Discord chat would have just swarmed in.
Yeah.
That's how they operate.
Yeah, but
Also, like, once you do something like that on stream, like, there are people obviously going to be recording it
oh yeah,
on the outside. Like, people watching it will record it and then flip it somewhere else.
oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like,
So-
I don't know. I don't even know if the unlisting thing, like, unlisting the video will help, because people will just...
So far, I have
fucking-
not seen clips anywhere else.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because usually no one like watches Nick like that would actually like clip stuff, except for this channel.
Okay.
That's why most of the content is Nick clips.
Right.
They're also heroes, because nobody else, I think, wants to sift through that.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah, for sure.
because Nick does normally does like a 2-hour stream, but sometimes he'll go for 4 to 6 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or he'll end up on an 8-hour tour somehow.
Yeah. So she's one of probably like the only channel that would go out of her way to clip anything. Because look at this. This is an archive of a stream that he did 8 days ago. 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay.
So like that just gives you an idea of like the type of channel that she is. Like she'll
Okay. So,
So-
it's like he's got like a wholesome...
Yeah, and so people were rightfully giving her shit because of the way she was acting towards this clip channel, and especially when you think about it, a news person doing this.
Right.
That's only going to make it look worse for you, especially on YouTube, of all places.
Especially on Nick's YouTube channel, of all places.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
something like that.
But let's say the commentary community got wind of this.
Uh-oh.
And we're like, wait, this news lady is going after her clip channel? You know how...
Oh, is this why Salvo covered her? Or covered Nick?
No, not at all. Salvo was just trolling Nick.
Oh, okay.
Because like I said, we all know Salvo's a massive troll.
Yeah, but there's like, I don't know. I feel like there's like method to his madness.
Yeah, because like he knows how to get people to respond and click on his shit. That's why he does what he does. Like the most real thing, which you saw the tweet that I made, right? That I posted in general yesterday.
Oh, let me see.
With me saying me and Salvo Pancakes were right about it, were right Tipster and BX.
Oh yeah.
So it's stuff like that. Like there's some truth to what Salvo covers, but when it comes to people like Nick, he'll intentionally say something that will get a rise out of a person who doesn't even know him. And that's what Salvo did.
Right.
Because Nick has never interacted with Salvo before.
Has he interacted with Keemstar?
Yeah, but that was before Salvo ever was known to anyone.
Right.
Because Nick has covered Keemstar's lawsuits.
Oh, did he cover the Deaf Noodles one?
Not that one yet. But he covered the one with Romeo Lacoste. The tattoo artist who sent
turned out to be a pedophile?
Yeah.
That was like the most horrible example of a hilarious, obvious outcome for something.
Yeah, especially when your lawyer is like, yeah, my client actually sent those photos, but it's still defamation.
I feel like the lawyer was trying to do the Lord's work and just be like, hey, I'm just going to bring as much attention to what this guy admits to as possible and hope that the judge is just like, wait a minute, prison.
Wait, how is it slander?
Exactly. No,
Or
but
defamation?
but the thing is, like, I think Nick actually looked at like the credentials of the dude, and he wasn't the best. Let's put it that way. For Romeo's attorney, the dude was like in his 70s or something like that. But yeah, so this is the stream where Farron might actually have her redemption arc.
Here's
this
what
is
I
a clip from it.
honestly contributed to. Okay, like for example,
So
like
we went from like the drunken anger to her spurging out, demanding people stop talking about me, shit like that, and now we're getting to the point where she is now sobered up a bit, and now she has time to realize maybe my actions weren't the best. So we'll listen to this clip and see how things go, and I will say everything leading up to this, Farron was in the wrong. Farron was shitty for doing it. Just because you were drunk and depressed is not the answer, and should never be an excuse to try to make someone take something down. Just saying. Would you say that's a fair assessment? Anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
fool of myself that I made 2 weeks ago. Any other woman could say, oh, it's because I'm a woman. That's why I'm getting all this shit. Oh, it's because I'm female, or, all this other crap, right? A lot of people can take whatever they want, whether it's gender, race, what have you, and attribute it to that. How about it's just, hey, I was drunk and I was funny and I made a fucking fool of myself. Like, whatever. Versus like, hey, you're an actor, you're a supporting character. Why does it have to immediately go to that you're black? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's just like, it has nothing to do with your gender or where you come from, or it's what you're doing in the moment. And
I mean, I feel like
I
feel like the number one rule in this whole everything we need to learn in the last 3 weeks is don't wear jorts.
Also, this is the first time I've actually seen what Catnip Dave looks like.
See, I would say the
I
opposite.
legit not remember this kid.
Wear jorts.
Me too, either.
Wear them tight.
I hadn't seen that either.
Oh my!
Wear them tighter.
Jesus
For
Christ.
women.
Are you trying to get into
know what?
OnlyFans, Farron?
No.
Jesus.
Stop
you
it.
must.
No, if
No.
I wore them tighter, we wouldn't be in this
different.
situation, would we?
Also,
Also, Never
be
had
a worse
that real
situation.
All I can say, Farron.
If you wore them tighter, they'd be
Bicycle
even
shorts.
more exposed.
What's with the
And then we'd all be
jorts?
like, well, the fucking
John Cena
feds
has
and the
worn
fucking Sims would be all
jorts
like, oh,
all of his career.
how much you gotta have for
Sims
that
are
shot?
not so
It's
bad.
different because he wore
Actually, I do
big
have a
baggy
question.
ones.
Fucking Sims. though.
She
You
wore
should
ones
actually
that her
monetize
pussy
it.
almost
and
popped
people
out.
were confused.
Monetize the Sims.
Were you sitting on the floor?
Yes, I was sitting.
Wait,
on the floor.
those aren't jorts. Those are like Daisy Dukes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
How did
I
she
would
not fall out of
totally
her
make her
chair?
mistake 1,000 times over. Is the problem?
Which
like,
is
I totally
exactly
get it.
why when I
Like,
leaned back, I was not on a chair, which is why when I leaned back, I thought you could not see like
Yep.
from my thighs down. And then when I went back and watched, I was like, fuck my life.
Was there
Thank God for Nick
See,
Rick.
can I just say what my
When you went
impression
back,
of the
it was
situation
like,
was?
It was like you dropped something up on a pillow or a cushion.
No,
came down.
I feel like she
Hang on,
thought that it would just be her two legs and
Yes,
not
yeah,
part
clearly.
of it, which is
Exactly.
exactly why I never, ever, ever even clipped her in that moment. I archived the whole thing. Okay, guys, you need to like stand down for a second because Farron and I need to have a moment where we like forgive
Go
each
somewhere
other.
else,
I don't
then.
know.
No, we already
No,
have.
fuck you, Tim. We've already been everywhere together. We're like best friends.
Oh, God.
Look at Thermo. Look, Thermo made us like just us each other on the stream, like we're lovers.
I mean, secret lovers. I mean, hey, we'll be here all night,
Aw.
folks. I mean, we'll take over your stream. We're cool.
Oh, I got.
We'll
I got-
we'll play it
No, you
right
won't.
up.
She
See,
got
yeah, there he goes. There he comes back. There he
Yes.
goes. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I need everyone to be on very good terms. We both had our moments. I definitely had mine. Farron, do you want to weigh in?
Oh, so okay, so let's just and I promise I'll be really quick. So basically, like, you know, I wake up the next morning. You know, a few people are freaking out, like, oh my god, you got to fix everything. I go to look, I go to see, and again, I'm saying this because I'm just going to refer everybody once you clip this to this stream because I'm tired of explaining it. But okay, so I wake up the next morning, you know, still like semi-drunk. And I'm like, oh, like, you know, I had a blast last night, you know, like, you know, my cats are fed, like, we're cool. And, because I was in the stream with my cats, and, which I have a dog too, by the way. I'm like a weird zoo person. And I have a few select people that are like, oh my God, like, you have to, like, get everything offline. And I was like, wait, why? What happened? And they're like, oh, it was awful. And I was like, okay. So I go to Nick's channel, and I don't see the video up, and I'm like going through like the latest stream that's up that's from the previous night, not like the night I was on, but like the previous night. And you know, you always look like one day ago or whatever, and I'm like, wait, so this isn't like 12 hours ago. And I'm scrolling through, and I'm like, wait, what the hell? I go to Twitter, and I see that he messages me, and he says I unlisted the stream, and then he said, actually, I privated the stream. And I had no idea why. He never really gave me an explanation. And all of a sudden I'm told, like, oh my God, like, you wouldn't believe what happened. And I was like, they're like, oh, you know, there was the part where you threw your legs back. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, you didn't see anything though. like literally, I legitimately thought, like, still like in my semi-drunk brain, I was like, you didn't see shit. And they're like, no, you did. And I was like,
so much.
I was like, oh God. And so I go back
But
and
it
I
was
watch,
hot.
and I'm like,
it was sexy. You do you.
I'll be like, I'm gonna tell you right now, shut the fuck up. Like, no, bitch.
No,
I was in
but it
I
was
was in
hot.
pajama shorts. I was in pajama shorts, throwing my legs back, thinking like, oh, you're not gonna see anything. And then it's like, whoa.
But you know how
so-
often I wear those? Like, I get
I
it.
wear that every night.
Like, I totally get it.
Get it, girl. So that happens, and I'm like, oh shit. So then I just literally YouTube search Farron Balance, and I see Alyssa's
No.
videos, and I'm like,
Oh, no.
oh shit.
Oh no.
So
like, you know, any like the subscribers I don't have, like, oh no.
well, no.
Continue.
So I originally saw the.
But yeah, That's mainly what happened. So, people were speaking out in her chat, trying to convince her that, like, oh, this is terrible. When she's like, wait, no, I mean, yeah, it could be bad, but when she was drunk and stuff, she was acting stupid. She admits that. So good on her for realizing where she was at after the fact.
Yeah.
And the fact that she did what she did. So, I think we do have a redemption with Farron. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I'd say yes, because it does take, I'd say balls if she wasn't a chick.
Ovaries.
She was a dude. I guess ovaries or what have you. Whatever your, whatever your nut up or shut up preference is, to, just kind of own what you got.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Trust me, I wish you didn't have to own what you got, because
yeah,
then I wouldn't have like 1.5 million accidents on my driving record.
Right.
God damn it.
No, not that many.
I was about to say.
Thankfully enough, actually, not any recently enough that it's costing me anything. That was luckily when I was younger. I was hit everything except for the lottery.
Oh no, this orphanage.
No, not quite. I didn't hit any. It's mostly like, fender bender stuff.
Right. Yeah.
God damn it! What is wrong with you all?
Everything with me.
True. All right.
With me? You should. Well, you met me in Ricada's Discord, so
Yeah.
you should know that there's already like a part of my soul was already dead when you met me.
Yeah, and you do not look like what I thought you would have looked like with that voice.
No, I find that hilarious too. Which that has further changed because I don't have the long hair or the beard anymore.
You don't have the long hair or the beard?
No, too much glue.
Fair enough.
True. You know what?
Neo, my boy Neo, my boy Formal here is drunk. Okay, that's why he made that joke.
Yeah.
But compared to us, he's a lightweight. Okay, Neo.
Whoa! I DM'd a murderer. Okay.
You did that sober.
Alleged murderer. I'm sorry. Alleged.
And this is where we get taken off YouTube.
It's just OJ Simpson. Allegedly.
You know what's hilarious?
I just get sued by OJ Simpson.
No, not that. Like when people start saying shit, he'll respond with knife emojis.
Right.
Bruh.
Next with the knife emojis was
Bruh,
hilarious.
I haven't even gotten a DM yet. What the heck? Come on, Juice.
But,
I called him. I DM him Orange Juice. Will you help me get into Salvo Pancakes Fireball?
he probably is like, who the fuck is this? Why am I?
He probably doesn't even check his own Twitter. He's just, wait, am I blocked? I'm not blocked. Fuck. But I am blocked by Caffles, so.
I still have yet to get blocked by Keffels. And I called her DSP.
Ooh.
You would think
Ouch.
that you
I
would
didn't
have.
even do anything. I said, and I quote, okay, and it's not gonna get you taken off or anything. I said Ethan Klein should apologize to Capples for calling her sir, right? Because he misgendered Kaffel. I almost called her Truffles. Kaffles. And I'm just like, that's not. I mean, it was a slip up, but still, he should have still apologized for it. It's kind of rude. So I said that on Twitter, and then I find out, like, a week later, I get blocked. Okay, Kaffles. Okay, this is for you, Kaffles. Okay, I like you.
So
I mean, I don't like you, but I don't hate you. Okay, I don't want to. Please unblock me.
It's okay. You can't undo that. We can't unclip that.
No, we can't.
I like you, cats, but like, come on. We could rule the galaxy as Ghost and whatever thing. What was it? What was her gimmick?
Nope.
What's her gimmick?
No,
She just-
we're not going there. Stop it.
Cat in a Minecraft house. There we go.
She's not Deaf Noodles.
Basically, they both can't handle criticism. They're both extremely annoying. And they both have massive egos. The only difference is one doesn't lie about their age, and the other one wants to take down Kiwi Farms, I guess. I don't. But Kaffles, please, come on, homie.
Anyways,
I'll help you, dog.
I
No,
wanted
I'm
to introduce Dragness here to Salvo.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I hope you're ready for this. I'm gonna do the flamenco stuff because that's the best way to ease him into Salvo.
Oh, the flamenco stuff's great.
Here you go. I made a clip.
Wait, what? You didn't.
Is it the I like you, Kaffles?
Message to Kaffles. That's what he did in the clip. God damn it.
Kaffles, I love you. Please, no, don't leave. Okay, Kaffles. Okay,
In the
this is for
background,
you,
just
Kaffles.
the fucking sad music
I like
plays.
you.
Okay, I like you, Kaffles.
I like you, Kaffles.
All right.
Please,
Are you ready for this?
I'm absolutely ready. Oh shit. There we go.
Where is the stream? I'm looking for the actual stream.
Oh, all of his stuff was taken down, remember?
I thought he re-uploaded it to the second channel.
No, it's only on Patreon. Cause somebody either attacked, raided,
Well, no,
mass
he's
flagged
still
his channel.
He still has some
Clip
flamencos.
channel, yeah.
It's not a clips channel because there's full-on videos and he's
No,
streaming.
that's his second channel. That's where he posts clips.
Well, we're gonna hear flamenco Copen Mold about Salvo. I hope you're ready for this. Are you ready for this, Dragness? Oh, so Neo also said they found his Heisman Trophy in the bushes. Formal.
They found what?
His Heisman Trophy in the bushes.
What does that mean?
OJ when the murders occurred.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know if you actually heard that, but
Salvo.
I don't know if you actually heard that, but that was like an audible slap to my head.
My brain was like, what the fuck happened with Salvo?
We're probably gonna get another clip after that. No one Dragnosi's probably gonna clip that.
Salvo out here like
Yo, Salvo
skating in his white
Yes,
Bronco.
to ask Flam about the JCG video. The
What?
JSG.
Oh boy. You know what?
JSG.
You know what? You
Wait,
can
what's
consider
JSG?
What Salvo did
I don't
to
know.
Flamenco.
Don't know.
All right.
What?
Let Salvo in? Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
let
O.J.
Salvo in.
Simpson.
Oh,
did.
God. You want me to add him?
He has his camera.
No, let Salvo.
Yeah, think about it.
Y'all want to
Let's Salvo in.
Salvo's
Yeah,
like my number one
Okay,
skip
hold on, hold on, hold on.
fan.
Salvo Augie.
It's really funny.
Salvo might be fucked because he's on mobile, and so maybe his mic isn't working.
Hello?
I know it was, but the fact that he didn't
retard. I know
understand
how to work mobile.
what a
Are you sure
Heisman
about
was
that?
at the
Over my
moment.
head. 'cause I
Oh,
was
you're
watching
one
Barry
you're
Salvo.
one to talk, Flamenco.
I'm a
Aiden,
lot
Aiden.
less retarded than Salvo. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
no, you are
Flamenco.
not.
Flamenco,
I
I
am
promise
way
you,
less
you're not.
retarded.
I promise you, you are not Flamenco. Okay,
Dude, Salvo's a genius compared to you. Like, genuinely. The next Einstein.
I really appreciate
so
that,
sorry.
Aiden, but trust me, Flamenco, you are bottom of the barrel fucking humanity scum. And I knew this before your fucking docs came out, dude. I could just tell by the way you are. I knew you were I knew you were some middle-aged, mid-30s fucking society Columbine.
Wait, 30,
loser, bro.
33
Jesus.
is middle-aged? What?
Yes, you fucking. If you didn't find the internet, Flamenco, you would be shooting up high schools and fucking kids. He's right. He's
Whoa!
right.
Did you just hear that, Dragdos?
Oh, him fall off the edge?
No, wait. What, it said after that.
Guys, hate on him, but he's spitting straight fucking facts.
All I spit is facts.
Holy
if
fuck.
If Flamenco didn't fucking
Oh,
weasel
that.
his way into fucking whatever internet fucking community he did, he would be plotting a fucking terrorist attack on some fucking community college right now. I
Jesus.
promise you.
Wait, I'm curious. Like, what internet group did I weasel into?
This internet group and whatever internet group you're in, this VTuber sort of fucking weird cartoon bullshit. You are a loner to society that should be left a fucking alone. Nobody should communicate with you. And this
So wait,
is he's
I'm-
going to
I'm-
talk about Augie's After Hour podcast where he's talking about Jake Lucky picking and choosing who he defends and who he goes after based on personal relationships. And that's kind of ironic and kind of funny, considering the first segment in After Hours 302 was Augie taking the L, as the kids say, because he was blindly defending Flamenco because he has a personal relationship, or not personal, a Discordian relationship with Flamenco. The sad part is, Augie has so much lack of awareness, he doesn't even correlate the two, that he looks just as bad as Jake Lucky, or probably worser than Jake Lucky, considering what Flamenco, that nasty boy, was caught doing.
I'm curious.
You are such
Like,
a shadow
what-
figure to
How
society.
did I weasel into it? How
You
did I
should be-
weasel into it?
Oh, what made it even worse, Dragnos, was Salvo commissioned a guy who makes parody songs. And guess what they did a parody of?
The guy's name's Mike the Bike, by the way.
Yep. He did a parody of Another Brick in the Wall.
Wait, is he there?
I
Don't know how this is gonna go.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find it. I might just be stupid because I'm typing it in, but it's not working. Maybe get rid of the,
Wait, what are we looking for? The song
the
itself
parody.
or the
Hey
clip?
Flamenco is what it's called.
Oh, okay. I thought you were looking for like the clip of the reaction.
Yep, here we go.
I can look for that.
I got the parody up right now.
No, I meant Flamenco's reaction.
Oh yeah. Well, if you could get that, that will be wonderful. I hope you're ready for this, Dragnos. But yeah, just the part where it says, "Hey, leave them kids alone." This would set Flamenco off. Dragnos.
Well, I can understand why it set him off.
But people might have a point though, because he likes the
Lolly.
Yeah, he likes Lolly, and he read a thing called Boy Soprano that PPP talked about and made fun of him for.
I'm still looking for this clip. Oh my god. There's so much shit on Flamenco. It's so hard to find it.
See, there's something that I don't quite understand about internet culture that I've been reminded of just now. Right? It's like there's obviously a lot of people on the internet that are into some kind of degenerate shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you telling people that you're into that? Wouldn't you want to, like, I don't know, not tell people that, maybe?
Autism. I don't know. They're just dumb. Dumb people.
All I know is it's funny though.
Flamenco. What is wrong with you?
A lot of things. It's just great. Oh god, I forgot Salvo when it Stardust. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I'm getting tired. But
Okay. Yeah.
this is how we're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna go out with a bang.
The bang.
This is a song that I think everyone will appreciate. Since we were talking about them earlier, or yesterday, sir, I hope you see what I typed.
One second. I'll look for that clip for you, and then for next stream we can cover that part.
Yeah.
Cause there's more. There's there with the flamenco stuff. It
Yeah,
is.
it's a rabbit hole, I know.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Hell yeah, I am. Hell yes, I am.
The question is, and we'll let Dragnos pick this because I don't think he's ever listened to this band. Take your pick, Dragnos, or the shower scene, or a rash decision.
Ooh.
Go with the shower scene.
Solid choice.
Ooh, yes.
So it's giving me original Psycho movie vibes when I think about that title.
Well,
you're in luck.
I was about to say, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong at all.
And the slightest. And we're going to like the full music video so you get to.
Wait, they have a music video?
Yeah, they finally did a music video for it.
Oh, fuck. I gotta see this now then. Let's go. I went to go look for the flamenco thing.
No worries.
But
the music video is so good. And it's a continuation with Bill Moseley and everyone too.
Ooh.
So beautiful. I love it.
caught up in between. I can't escape. You can't escape the shower.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, hello.
Have you by any chance seen this woman?
Sure haven't. I'm really in quite a hurry.
Now let me help you with that bag.
Thank you, officer.
Jeez, that's pretty heavy. Well, drive safely, ma'am.
Well, there you have it, Your Honor. The DA's evidence washed away.
Your Honor, can we have Mr. Cochran cut the theatrics? It's an arraignment, not Shakespeare in the Park.
At 2, DA.
Mr. Cochran.
Your Honor, the DA intends to dazzle and distract in order to smear a highly respected, and I might add, Juilliard-trained musician.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
Now, the DA is going to claim that my client killed his fiancée, all because she sees some sort of patterns in his music videos? Your Honor, if the DA feels that life is imitating art, then I have just one question. Why is it that my client is sitting here with a pulse? When in fact, Your Honor, Nadia, my client's fiancée, is the one that actually killed Spencer in this video. Is that all you have, Mrs. Kent?
Believe me, we're just getting warmed up.
Well, I hope so, because I'm on fire, and your case doesn't hold any water. They want to piss on you and then tell you that it's raining.
All right, hold on now. I'm inclined to take a look at these videos here. Let's just see what we have on the courtroom totals. We have 8 bodies hung in garment bags, 1 singing axe wound victim, 2 bloodthirsty resurrected children, a toy train decapitation, 9 zombies gunned down, 1 scissor stab to the face, 3 stabs to the chest, 2 in the stomach and 1 in the back, not to mention countless horror movie pun foo, animal graveyard foo, sadistic doll foo, power suit foo, and zombie foo, just to name a few. Foo.
Well, if we're going to talk about foods, Your Honor, how about this one? We're flushing taxpayers' dollars down the toilet, foo. Shouldn't Captain Harris and his team be out there looking for the real psycho before this entire case goes right down the drain?
You better find something on this guy. We need
something.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
The next time, can you shave
Uh-oh.
before entering this courtroom? Look like the fucking Unabomber.
Hey, I'm one with the criminal.
We got ended by YouTube.
YouTube's like, nah,
Jury
dog,
selection
can't
starts
be doing
Monday.
that.
I take it you're still pleading not guilty?
Yeah, good.
Yep.
We're adjourned.
Stream went down.
All rise.
No, stream unavailable for policy violations. The auto thing.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you in
It must have
Dunbar?
been the copyright.
We're fucking drowning here.
Captain, if this is about the surveillance, we don't know.